How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Stand Focused for Jesus. Hope each and every one of you are having a blessed day in the Lord Jesus Christ as always. Today is Thursday, January 12th, 2022. Thursday, January 12th, 2022. I apologize for the glare. For those who don't know, my camera screen is cracked right around where the camera is, and for whatever reason, it's causing a glare or a double image on the screen. But I come to y'all humbly. I come to y'all humbly. What I ask you to do before I speak, because I know you've seen the title of the video, is to first and foremost listen to what I have to say. The Word of God even tells you that it's folly, it's foolishness to speak on something before you hear what somebody has to say. Let a person speak. Let a person speak. But I'm coming to y'all humbly. I need some help. Yes, I need some help. I'm humbling myself before y'all. A lot of people, they don't like to come and ask for help when they need help. Now, do I need monetary help? I do. But I don't need monetary help in the way that most of y'all are probably thinking I'm going to ask for. Because I don't really ask for that. I put it in the video, at the beginning of the video, and sometimes I put it in the description box. If I upload it from my computer, it automatically does it because you put what you want to put in there. But when I do it from my phone, which most of my videos do come from my phone, I don't put it in there because I don't feel like going back and have to keep on changing that. But yeah, I do need some monetary help. The monetary help that I need is I need y'all to go over to my other channels. I need y'all to go over to my other channel. I need you to go to Side Hustle Kings. I'm going to put it in the description box. This time I am. I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember this time. And plus, I need the help. I need y'all to go over to Side Hustle Kings. I need you to subscribe. If you choose to, you can watch the older videos. I need you to go over to my new channel. I need you to go over to my new channel called Science Maniatics. Science Maniatics. And I need you to subscribe to that channel and watch those videos. It's like, was it three videos on there? I'm going to be dropping one a day. The goal is to drop a video every day, and then once I catch up, at least a week out, then I'm going to be pushing to drop 2 or 3 videos a day on that channel. The sooner I can get that channel monetized, which is from the views, then the sooner I can make money off of that and it be a stream of income. So I do need your monetary help, but not in the way that, hey, send me your money. Nah, if you like I say, if you're gonna send it because you want to, because the Lord God Almighty put it on your heart, not because you got a pastor on here tomorrow. Send your money. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not instilling love in people. It's not instilling love in people. It's not helping a person's love to grow. That's just me. But the love I want from y'all is I want y'all to go subscribe to the channel and help your brother out. Help your brother out. If you consider me your pastor, help your pastor out. If you don't consider me any of those, then still help me out. It's not costing you nothing. And the videos aren't going to be long. They're going to be like, 4 to 5 minute videos. On that channel, we're going to be speaking on more science stuff, more science, technology, that type of stuff. And when you go on there, you're going to see a white woman on the profile picture. It's marketing. It is marketing. When you are going towards something, you're trying to or striving to accomplish a goal, you have to have a plan. And the plan of the channel, the original goal of the channel was to be able to put out content that I'm not able to always put out on this channel faster. I can't make a video every single day about this and that, because I'm in the science and technology realm. Mark of the Beast deals with technology. Artificial intelligence deals with technology and ties in ultimately with the Mark of the Beast because of how they're going to use it. So I'm not always able to put that on this channel. I'm like, well, I can set up another channel and then, get these articles and reword them and everything and put them out there. The ultimate, not say the ultimate, but the original audience group was more of the nerdy white people, because we're going to end up having a clothing line with it. We're making a whole brand out of it. And as I'm progressing further and further in it, I'm making adjustments. I got a video dropping today where we're using some different voices that sound even more realistic. And I'm setting it up where I have like a whole correspondent of science maniacs, because they are maniacs about their science. But we are not crazy, but we are we believe in the truth. We believe in science. We believe in the true science of God, as the Bible speaks about, not science so falsely called. So it's a play on words. It's a play on word because they are the science maniacs. They're crazy over this stuff and everything, and they think they're so smart, but they're really not too smart. So just to give y'all some insight. But like I said, I got a whole correspondent of people working on this. You may say how? Artificial intelligence, these realistic voices. You're gonna hear one today. You can be like, wow, it sounds better than the ones that I've been dropping recently, and then I'm gonna switch it up. Like I said, I got a whole plan with this, and then I'm gonna build that up. I'm gonna build up Side Hustle Kings. I got some more channels coming, and as I build these channels up and everything, I just ask for your support by subscribing and watching the videos. They're not going to be long videos, and you're going to get something from it. It's not going to be like just empty stuff. It's going to be, actual articles that I'm writing, but I'm not writing. I'm taking my ideas, I'm inputting it into this machine. Artificial intelligence is bringing it back to me in a format that I can easily use because it speeds stuff up, and then I take it and I adjust a little bit more and say, no, add this, add that. I'm trying to show you how to use these tools righteously. And what I want to do, and what I'm suggesting is, if you have a YouTube channel, you got a YouTube channel, something like that, put it out there. Put it out there, and then do the same thing. And then we can all subscribe to each other's channel if you have it. They got it now where you see, you don't even have to show your face. You don't have to show your face. And you can build a channel. You can speak on different topics. You can speak on black issues. You can make a channel just speaking on what's going on in the world around with black folks. What's going on in Africa, what's going on here, what's going on over there. You can have a specific niche. And you just type the words up, and then the thing gonna speak it for you. And then you gotta get your clips and stuff. I can show you how to do all that. And then we can help each other if that's the route you wanna go. But I'm asking for y'all help. Help a brother out so I can make this into a thriving business, which gives me more time to make videos for y'all. And also to make other investments in other places that, for the time being, as Sister Clark says, occupy till he comes. Make some investments to other places that will, in the long run, benefit each and every one of y'all. What we've been doing before, y'all know, that ain't stopped. We ran into some hurdles. We ran into some mountains. But the Lord said he gave us the power to move mountains or go through them. Not just sit there and be like, oh my God, how we going to get around this mountain? Let's turn back. No, we're not turning back. We are not turning back. We're pushing forward as long as we are here, as long as the Lord blesses us to continue to be able to push forward. And when we can't push forward no more, he going to push us forward. We're going to push each other forward. So that's the help I need from y'all. I'm not going to get on here and beg for no money. It ain't about that. It ain't about that. Y'all know how I get down. If you don't, then now you know. If you don't know, you will know. I don't like that. I feel like I'm about to go on a rant. Maybe I do need to go on a rant. If you want to shut the video down now, you can. But I'm going to put it in the description box. Just subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification and watch the videos when they drop. It's going to be some good stuff. You like science, you like technology, or you just like some stuff like, ain't no way they doing this. We're gonna be bringing some good stuff that I'm not always able to speak on this channel because I don't have enough time to do it. But We gonna get right. We gonna get right. But let me go ahead and go with my little rant. I can't stand. I guess this is a rant, a continued rant, because I made another video where I'm ranting. I'm going in. I haven't even released it yet, but I'm going to release it. So when you see that, I got on a black shirt. I actually did that video yesterday, but I didn't release it because I want to get my thumbnail and everything for it. And I'm doing this video today, and I'm releasing it today. So y'all know how I do sometimes. But I can't stand that, man. You know, you got these people on YouTube, these so-called leaders of the people, these so-called pastors, and in their own right, they are pastors. They are leading their flock, and it's the same thing that the black churches have been doing. The same thing that all these churches have been doing, robbing people for their money. Now they're even more manipulative because it's on the internet. They are robbing people for their money, and it bothers me. It bothers me because I used to do it. I wasn't robbing people in the sense of, lay it down. I wasn't robbing people in the sense of preaching the word and using the word to manipulate people, but I was still robbing people. I was robbing the government. You may say the government need to be robbed. Well, stealing is stealing, robbing is robbing, right? Stealing is stealing and robbing is robbing, right? We know that what they own isn't theirs, but they don't give us the right to go take it like that. When I was making and selling counterfeit money, that's a form of stealing. In their eyes, we're under their government. It's stealing. It is what it is. Not only that, but I mentioned this before. You go on eBay specifically, they got all these protocols. I was too wise for my own good. Too wise for my own good. When I was younger. And a lot of the protocols and security regulations they have in place today is because of people like me. Back in the day when people wasn't even on eBay like that, when eBay used to still take money orders, this is how old this was. I'm 39, and technology has always been in me. I didn't understand why, but I understand now. The reason for that is because of how the Lord was going to use me and how the Lord is using me now. Because technology has always been in me, and y'all know I've been speaking on technology and technology things for the longest. I'm just drawn to it. Because technology is in me, I was using it the wrong way. So I understood stuff that the average person wouldn't understand. Like, oh yeah, this, that, boom, boom, boom. And I was using it to try to get rich. And I was there. As I said many times, my goal at the time was to own a Lamborghini and have all these businesses by the age of 25. And at the time I was like, when I started doing counterfeit money, I was 15 years old. 15, around 17, 18, maybe a little bit later. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get this. I was there until God stepped in and said, nope, no, sir. No, sir. A lot of stuff that you see today, I invented. That may sound crazy, but I've shown y'all some of this. I knew about Netflix before I even knew there was a possibility for there to be what we call Netflix. I called it Blockbuster Speedy Rentals. And my idea was, let me break it down first. I didn't directly invent Netflix, but I indirectly invented it because I saw where it was going. What I directly invented was what we call Redbox. Now, of course, you can take that with a grain of salt, like, yeah, whatever, blase, blase. Where's your patent and stuff, this and that. I got the paperwork in the house. If you want the paper, I can send it to you, and you can carbon date it, and they can tell you how old this is, and you can see that when I wrote that, it was before there was even a thing called Redbox. Redbox didn't come until later, and I don't have no reason to lie about that. I love inventing stuff. That's just a part of who I am. But I called it Blockbuster Speedy Rentals, and it was the same concept as Redbox. Blockbuster shut down. Why? Because they didn't keep on going. They were stuck in their old ways. So then Redbox came, and then what came from Redbox? From Redbox came Netflix. I saw that. When I had Redbox, I was like, oh, what if there's a way to, get into the houses of the people I didn't know how to explain it in regards to like digital. I didn't understand that, but I understood. I didn't have enough knowledge to express myself, but I knew what I was trying to say. So I invented all that. And even if I didn't invent specifically Netflix, there are how many streaming platforms? Now just imagine if I would have did that. Just imagine if I would have got a patent on it, sold it to Redbox, I would have been a multi-billionaire. You may say multi-billionaire. Yeah, because I would have got millions off of that, and then I would have took that money and then reinvested it and then started something like Netflix and either sold it to Netflix or started my own. Even if I didn't come up with Netflix specifically, there are thousands of streaming platforms today. I would have been at the foundation level of when these platforms were coming about. And y'all know that's what I struggle. I struggle with. I have so many ideas, so many I've invented because I can literally see the future. When I be telling y'all I see stuff and I can't explain it and I can't speak on it right now, I don't be like saying that. I'm like, oh my God, I just can't explain. I see where stuff is going, and it frustrates me because I'm not always able to do something with it. I'm not always able to express myself in that creative, artistic format, and that's my frustration. That's my curse, you could say, because I love to express myself with the creative gifts that God has given me, and part of that is different inventions. Because it takes money to get past it. It takes money to, to have somebody to engineer these different things. You going to pay somebody or you going to do it yourself. And I ain't got time for all that. So when you ain't got time, you need to have money. So it's like, okay, I got to figure something out. I got an idea, I paid somebody on Fiverr to make it. It's called the 7-blade. And, it folds out. It looks like an actual switchblade and everything. And it's a thing, they got it out there to line up your beard and stuff like that. It's my own form of that idea. And it's cool. There's nothing like it specifically out there. And I got so many ideas, inventions and everything. I'm not saying I'm the only one that has, inventions and ideas, because some of you speaking right now, you're like, oh yeah, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. And that's what I'm striving for. I'm striving to, be in that position to be able to put these ideas that are within me on paper, and then, as we say, to manifest them, to contribute something to this world. I hate to use the word, but that's positive, man. That's positive. Imagine I can get an idea and then, I sell it for a nice piece of change, and then, hey, brothers and sisters, pastor actually giving back. And so that's I know it may sound like, it has nothing to do with nothing, but that's my rant. Because I want to be able to give back to y'all in that aspect. I don't want to just be able to give to you spiritually. I want to be able to give to you physically too, meaning financially. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up. Unless the Lord tells me that, hey, just let it go. I'm not. He hasn't told me. He just said, hey, there's gonna be some struggles. You're gonna go through some things and whatnot. And so when I see these pastors on YouTube today, I know I talk fast sometimes, taking advantage of the people, not truly trying to help the people, it pisses me off. It pisses me off because that's not what a pastor is supposed to be doing. That's not what a prophet is supposed to be doing. You're in these positions to help people. Yes, they are supposed to give so you can take it and then be able to help them, so they can do more for the Lord. Not so you can be like, oh yeah, look what I got, boom, boom, boom. No, it's look what we got. If the Lord blesses us with that, and then we don't put that above him. We struggling collectively. I ain't saying all of us, but excuse me, I'm talking fast because let me slow down. We struggle collectively for the basic things of life because of this wicked world. When Moses, I'm going to close it with this. Moses was complaining about the people. God told Moses, it's one of my favorite scriptures that my wife, she brought to me. Years ago, she brought this to me. God told Moses, why are you coming to me complaining? He said, I gave you the rod, meaning I gave you the power. Walk in that power. God has given us the power. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be struggles. Yes, it's going to be temptation. Yes, it's going to be times that we fall. But by his grace, we get back up. He gave us the power, and look what we've done with it. Look what we have done with it. We've taken advantage of the people and made the situation that we are in now of this world worse. Because those who got the faith ain't truly walking in the faith like they say they got. Because you're too afraid. You don't want to go through trial and tribulation. You don't want to struggle. You don't want to go do this. You don't want to suffer. But then you want to go to the promised land. I don't either, but guess what? I do. My flesh don't, but my spirit does. And so again, it pisses me off because I know what I used to do. I used to take advantage of people. Robbing people. Selling stuff on eBay I didn't even have. And was getting paid for it. Running 30 licks for like $12,000, $35,000 licks at one time. Everything had a plan when I was doing it. So what do you think now if I'm in Christ? I understand the game. I understand when somebody run the game because I used to run the game. Oh, they running this game right here, man. They doing this, they doing that. I see what's going on. I understand when something is counterfeit because the purpose of something being counterfeit is so it can pass as the real thing. I didn't even know all that was in the Bible and the scriptures like that. In regards to, fake. How the enemy comes. The enemy comes as the real thing. The tares amongst the wheat. I went through all that of what I went through to speak and understand it from the perspective that I understand it today. If I don't go through what I went through back then, making and selling counterfeit money, then how do I understand the counterfeit Christian, the counterfeit pastors, the counterfeit prophets today? With that being said, God bless each and every one of you. In Jesus Christ's name, as always, stay focused for Jesus. And as you know, the truth is not debated. It is declared. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the other channels. When we build them up, we're going to build others up and everything. And then when I get those channels started, I'm going to do a cooking channel. I might do a sports one. I don't know yet. But I'll let y'all know. That's how I need y'all support. Help a brother out if you truly love me.